Hi, this is Karthik Raja and this is Angular Radio channel. In this video, we are going to see about topic is CSS units and sizing. The most common used CSS unit is pixel, as we all know. So there are also percentage, EM, REM units. So we can see one by one. So what is percentage? Means for example, I am in a div. There are two within a div. There are two children, A and B. For a div A, I am setting with this 70 percentage. So what will happen if the parent div is 1000 pixel, A is going to get 700 pixel with it corresponds to the parent, relative to the parent. So this is percentage unit. And then next EM. For example, in EM, same in div A, I am declaring I am writing some text and font size is 20 pixel and I am putting padding 2 EM. What 2 EM will calculate is it corresponds relative to the current element font size. Okay, that is EM, current element font size. So padding will be 40 pixel. Then REM, it is relative to the root HTML. So maximum root will be 16 pixel. If not, maximum root is 16 pixel. So if you declare A, in A I am declaring font size as 2 RM. So the font size is going to be 32 pixel. Okay. So the next the VH and viewport, VH and VW. It corresponds to the relative to the viewport. So whatever the web page you are seeing, it is 100 WVH height and 100 VW width. Okay. So for example, if your web page is 1000 pixel width and 800 pixel height, 1 VW is equal to 10 pixel and 1 VH is equal to 8 pixel. Then this property Vmin and Vmax, this is mainly used for responsive purposes to work both in mobile and web pages. Okay, so what Vmin and Vmax means, let's take the same example. Web page height is 800 pixel, web page width is 100,000 pixel. So which is greater? Width is greater and height is lesser. Okay. So Vmin, it will consider the height, and if I write 1 Vmin, it will take from height 1 pixel or 8 pixel it will take. And if I write 1 Vmax, it will consider a width and 1% of width is 10 pixel. Okay, now we see about box sizing property. So it controls how the browser calculates an element's final height and width. Okay, so by default we are having border sizing content box. What content box will do is, for example, if width of A is 200 pixel and the div's padding is 20 pixel, border for the div is 5 pixel. Okay, so totally how it is going to come is, totally the actual width is going to come around 250 pixel. When you declare content box, it is going to take the entire width, totaling padding and border also. But in a border box, it won't add border and padding. Okay, only the content width it is going to take as the total width. Okay, why it is useful? Border box content is actually should be used, but why border box is useful, and mostly they will be declaring in applications, because for example, I am in a container, there are 3 divs A, B and C. and I am applying with 33.33 pixel for each div. Okay, and also padding 50 pixel. So what will happen now is when you use content box, A and B will be in the first row and C will come to the second row because of padding. It exceeds the total width, right? But in border box, it will consider the padding and border, and after that it will divide from the total width, and also A, B and C all will appear in the same row. So this is the use of a border box. So then we also have minimum, maximum and clamp properties. So what happens is minimum is it will take the, for example, if I am writing with this to minimum of 600 pixel plus comma 90 percentage, what will happen is if screen size is 400 pixel, right, 90% of 400 pixel is 360 pixel. So now the width is going to be 360 pixel, 90% of the view. Okay, so if a screen is big 1200 pixel, 90% of 1200 is 1080 pixel, but it won't take 1080 pixel because it is more than 600 pixel. So the value will be 600. It won't allow the value maximum above 600 pixel. So that is what minimum property is. Maximum property is with max is to 300 pixel comma 50 percentage. So how it will work is, for example, if the screen size is same 400 pixel, 50% of 400 is 200, but it won't allow 200 because 200 is very small. It will assign 300. With this now 300 pixel. Okay, with this big screen 1200 pixel, it will 1200 pixel means 50% is 600 pixel. It will take 600 pixel because it is greater than 300 pixel. Okay, so minimum max is almost opposite to what we think. It is not like minimum width and maximum width. Clamp is nothing but it is a range. Minimum plus flexible plus maximum. Okay, font size, clamp of 24 pixel, 5 VW, 5 VW, comma 48 pixel. Okay, what will happen now is, okay, screen with this 1000 pixel. What is 5 VW? It is 50 pixel. Okay, it is greater than 48 pixel, so it won't take. If I write 4 VW, it is 40 pixel, so it is in the range of 24 pixel to 48 pixel, it will allow. If I write 1 VW, it is 10 pixel, it is lesser than 24 pixel, it won't allow, it will assign 24 pixel. Okay, this is clamp.